All right, here we go. We got the villager breeder over here. Gonna have to do some work there. On the last stream, we did a little bit of work getting this done. And I did some off-camera work, and I got the rest of the resources we're going to need to finish that. Where did I put them? Oh, there they are. Okay, so let's bring up placement on. Let's go into the material list, bring up the info hub. I went through all this. It's not going to give me exact because mine aren't oxidized, but we need 6 stacks of stairs. So let me clean this up a little bit. Get rid of this granite. Not that one, this one. We got some dirt. Somewhere I put, there it is, mangrove. We can put the moss in there. The glass. I'll put the copper torches in there. That works. Copper goes in there. Some wood. All right. That doesn't go in there. That goes over here. Okay. So then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 38. And then for the slabs we need 36. Is that it? Okay. So we'll take 37 just cause. And what we're gonna do, so we're gonna go up to the top and we're gonna put the Lightmatica schematic over it, and then we're gonna put a roof on this thing. And once the roof's on, then that means we can finish moving all of our stuff in, and we can definitely get this starter base done. Let's make sure there's nothing on that level. Of course there is. Let's go down. Oh no, that's stuff that's there. Okay. That's not there. Alright, that stuff is there. We go down. I'm sneaking, so going down one doesn't work. Alright, cool. So, up one. I'm assuming that's going to be a cut stair. Yep. So we're just going to go plop, and it's going to tell me it's the wrong block. But, oh, that's the wrong direction. We don't like, and I dropped it. Oh, man. All right. Let's hop over here and try that again. There we go. And we're just going to place these. And it's telling me it's the wrong one because it's oxidized versus not oxidized. So everything else about it's right. So we'll just have to wait till it's oxidized, and then we won't have a problem. So I'm just going to go down here and place these stairs in. Boom, boom, boom. And then we're going to hop up and do it again on this side. There we go. Right down, nice and easy. And again for the next side. Oh, that's a little trickier. There we go. And boom, boom, boom. All right. Put them in. All the way around. Jump up. Down. Okay. Put you in. Boom. Okay. This should be the last side. Then we can move up another level. There we go. Alright. How do I get back in? Should have my bed on me. Let's run down and grab that one stair. Hold on 1 second, please.
Ray-Ban Meta glasses come with open-ear audio, so you can listen to your favorite music without blocking out the world around you.
Hey, Meta, play Gorgeous.
Here's Gorgeous by Doja Cat.
You can also ask Meta AI questions.
Hey, Meta, when's Doja
All right, I'm
Cat's
back.
next concert?
Somehow my skin got changed and I needed to fix it.
Sweet.
All right, so let's
Ray-Ban Meta glasses.
go down and get that
Ray-Ban
one
stores
stair
and
that we
other authorized
dropped.
retailers.
So we have that. Boom. It's over here. Nope, wrong side. And there it is. There it is. All right, cool. We got that. All right, now we can go back up. What do you mean I have an ad in the audio? Oh, ad in the audio. Yeah, for Spotify. Yeah, I gotcha. I definitely noticed that too. It happened the other day and I was like, oh, what the heck? Well, you know, it is what it is, right? All right. Let's go down here. So we're gonna have to place that. That was not, no thanks. Let's go here. Place that one. Why won't it place? I am absolutely outside of that box. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I see what's going on. Come on. There we go. Okay. I think we need to put that there. And then that there, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do. How am I going to get that to... Up! Oh! That was not fun. But we're just going to go the rest of the way. Alright. Back up to the top. Try that again. Okay. Nope, wrong spot. Need to go down further. Okay, and try it again. Hey, we got it. All right. Nope. I'm good at this. I'm good at this place and block stuff. There we go. Nope. Try that again. Does not want to place this one. And it's doing it upside. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. That's it for that side. So we'll come here, face down. There we go. Put one there. Come off. Do that there. Take this one back out. And then boop. Hey, there we go. Stay on the top. Seems to be the best. What? That stair does not belong there. Oh, there must be a stair there. Or not a stair. Fence post. That's why it's being a pain in the butt. Okay. So that side's done. Now we can go over here and do it all over again. Yeah, I noticed that. I'll fix that. Thank you. Come on, go over. Put you like that. And boop. Cool. Did it again. Did it again. There we go. Yeah, I'll have scaffold up and fix that after we're done here. All right. So I should be able to put one there there like that. What's going on with this guy? Oh, okay, I got it. Except now I'm trapped. And just wrap around. Yeah, it's these dang fence posts that are getting me. Because I can't really see them. That's not supposed to be there. I don't know if that one is. No. Well. Yeah, that one is supposed to be there. Okay. There's that one. Yep, that one's supposed to be there too. Okay. Now I am stuck. That. That. There we go. Okay. And that can just go away. All right. Cool. Do that on this side. Okay. Wow. The misplace is real. There we go. I didn't do it on that one. How about that? Getting better. Boom. Okay. Huh. I missed a side. Whoop. Walked right off that one. Okay. And we're just going to put you there for a second. Well, put you upside down. Break you. Jump back off. And boom. Okay. Now we can go up a layer. And we can put these in. Don't fall off the roof. That would majorly suck. Boom. Okay. Let's see if we can get rid of this rain. This is no fun. Okay. All right. Next. This is where it's going to get interesting because it's going to start getting harder to get out there. There's one there, so I should be able to do that. And then there. And then boom. Yeah. Just go off the previous one. Cool. Then we can go down. We'll leave that there because we're probably going to need it again. All right. And up. Boom, boom. All right. Progress. Progress. Just put this over here so we have it. And there we go. All right. Put this one in. I feel like I missed that on Yeah, I missed that over here.
Five Below is giving extra this
Okay.
holiday season with thousands of amazing gifts
And
for
did that one.
$5 or
Okay,
below.
so it's now we
With
have
trends so big
this
and
one here
prices
to
so
do.
small, you can afford to give them extra toys, crafts, candy, stocking stuffers, and everything in between. Gift the season's hottest toys in the best little
There
toy
we go.
shop in store,
Boom.
filled with the best brands, so
Boom.
you can give big, bigger, biggest under the tree. Give them extra while you save extra.
Cool.
Only at Five Below.
All right. Oh, I almost did it. I almost did it. Next layer up. Okay. There we go. Just tempted to keep working on this one side and then drop down and do the other sides. After I finish, you know, just do 1/4 at a time like that. Come up here, put you in, and then look, we've already started oxidizing. That's awesome. And then go up another layer, put that there. Okay. Getting there. Okay. Now, put you there, but what are you? Slab. And that is not gonna cooperate with me because it's a different type. We're just gonna move things around a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna hop up here. Let's do a little slabby. Just so that's done. Okay, and we're gonna go up the next layer here. And we've got one like that. We'll do that one. This guy here, except that's not right. Okay. So let's try this a different way. Let's put that there. And then try that. Nope. I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna like panic over that one. It'll look fine. Not sure how I ever did that anyway. Keep going, almost to the end. Okay. Up another layer. And that is probably a slab. Yep. So we're going to place that down. Slabby jabby. And you. This side is almost done. Cool. Next layer. Okay. So should be able to just do that. Yep, cool. Just go right down the line till can't no more. Okay. We'll stop there and go up. And that's just slabs. And that should be it. Yep. Okay. So then this quarter of the house is done. So I'm going to drop down over here. And I'm going to bring the schematic down. And do that. Need to do that so I can step up there. Put you there. Okay. That went, yep, that corner went right. Okay. And keep it moving. All right. And then next layer. Put this one in. Okay. Oh, I don't have to do anything there, right? Expected. Oh. I made a boo-boo. That is supposed to be that. Okay. Okay. We're good then. Back down. And around the corner. Boom. All right. Up. Yeah, there's no way. Oh, went the wrong way. It's going the wrong way. Yeah, it keeps placing the wrong way. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is take that out. I mean, I can live with it being flat. I don't like it facing the wrong way. So we're gonna put that guy in. Put this one in. See, that one did it again. That one didn't. Let me. Oh, that one's not there. Okay. So let me put this guy in there. Put this guy in there. Oh, it fixed it. Okay, cool. All right, cool. I don't know where that one just went. All right, we'll get that one later. There we go. And boom, boom, cool. Up. I have my bed on me, right? Is there somewhere I can set it down and sleep in it? Because it's getting awfully dark. There we go. And there goes my bed. Sorry, we'll grab that in a second. All right.
Today on Lifestyles of Slot Stars, we're taking a
There
look
we go.
inside Huff and Puff Money Mansion, exclusively on FanDuel Casino. This isn't your average mansion-themed slot game, elegantly designed with a golden door bonus and a penthouse packed with jackpots.
That could
This
be a
palace
problem.
of spins will take
I'm
your
gonna have
breath
to
away.
come
Play Huff
over.
and Puff Money Mansion,
There we go.
exclusively on FanDuel Casino. 21 plus and present
There
select
we
states.
go.
Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Cool, we got it. And then down. Make that last one easy. Okay. And, oop, I missed one. Oh, that's the one I took out. Okay. And then up again. Another line. And then it should be slabby jabby scroll stop. And then we should be done this side of the house. Half the house has a roof. How cool is that? Put that there. Okay. Cool. So now we're gonna drop down. We're gonna get that. You don't belong there, sir. All right, cool. All right. Go until there. Hitch. Move. I can't move. Hey, there we go. That lag was bad. Not exactly sure why, but it was bad. All right. So we're going to start off. You there. Put you there. Come over. Drop you in. All right. Corner. Corner. Cool. All right. Walking it down. That's done. Up. Put you in there. You come up here. If I'm not mistaken, that is a stair. Yep. So put the stair in. We'll put the slabby and jabby in there. We'll wait for the other stair until we get to the other side. Don't want to make that mistake again. All right. And just like that. Need more stairs. Get the bed out of the way. Okay, cool. I hope I did my calculations correct. And I'll have to go find more stairs because that would suck. Or anything, really. Okay, so we can put one there. That fixes that. And then we can go this way. Almost done. Put you there. Come down. Okay, connection made. And then pop you in. Pop you down. And then we'll worry about that on the next one. Okay. So then we're going to put slab there. Up. Come down. Put you there. Okay, that works. And we'll slab. I'm out of slabs. Missing one. I'm missing a slab. Okay. I got more. I don't know where it went, but I know I have more. That is the wrong side. that's not it. This one is. See? I knew I had more. I knew it. Okay. Up we go. Okay, climb, climb. Can't climb. Okay. Boop. Boop. Okay. Want to check something? Yep. Oop. That was too far. So I can just go like that. And then just run this way. Okay. And then up. Let me check something. Yeah. Okay. So I can just do that and go all the way down. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna have to sneak it on the side. Okay. And we're just gonna boop in those. Alright, and that's it. That side's done. I'm going to bring this down. Okay. So we got one there. Let me do that. Boop. Bring him in. Boop him in. You. There we go. Now the fun part of this whole experience right here is going to be getting down when I'm done. All right. Next layer. Oh, I trusted it. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Okay. And I can pull her up here. Yeah, I can. Oh, come on. Let's not fall down again. I'm gonna have to deal with that later. Is this a stair or step? Okay, that's a stair. So that goes like that. And then I'm not trying to fall again. So we're just gonna misplace again. Gonna have some cleanup work to do. All right. Next layer. Okay. We got that there, and we're gonna just place that there and it fixes it. I'm not gonna spend time messing around with it because it's fixed. Something tells me I don't have enough stairs, but we'll find out in a minute. Okay, that's all done. So now it's just this row. Gotta go up. place that on the side, just like that. And one more. Okay. And boom. Last row. And oh, I got 6 more stairs. I got 6 more. Is it going? No. I'm 1, 2, 3. I'm 3 stairs short. 3 stairs. Oh, I found the one spot. Okay. Well, bed. Sleep it away. Okay. Take that out. We don't need you there anymore. We don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Okay. Are there any other misplaced stairs in the attic? Nope. I don't see any. Everything looks correct. Can you move? Okay. Wow, it is hitching bad all of a sudden, and I do not know why. Okay. Got some brokety brokes there. That stair, right? Nope, that belongs there. Wait a minute, what? Yeah, that one in the corner does not belong there. Okay. So let's rectify that. Hi, buddy. You don't belong there. Thank you. Okay, down.
Silent Nights.
Okay.
Total drag. But incredible holiday
There's another
deals
one.
are happening now on Bose.com.
And that's my 3.
Bose products deliver full, rich sound with the power to transform boring
That's
into
enough.
anything but. Find something for everyone on your list and big savings right now on Bose.com. Holidays deserve
Okay.
music. Music deserves Bose. Shop Bose.com/Spotify.
All right, let's go put those last 3 in. And the roof is done. Where's my hole? Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. All right, that's it. Now, how do I get down here without dying? Actually, I do know a way to get down without dying. Maybe. If I... Oh, no, there's no way. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't die, but I knew I wasn't going to hit my water patch. That was not happening. All right, back up there. Want to make sure it's lit. So we don't make it is lit. That's good. Don't need an unintentional mob farm. Just double check. And where is it? Mini HUD. Renders. Light level true. Set that to F12. Change launcher, so some of my keybinds didn't come over. So I've had to rebind them as we go here. All right. One spawnable spot. And that's fixed. All right. And we're getting some oxidation. That's awesome. Looks like we're good here. Next floor. Ah, yeah, good there. And then good there. Cool. Turn that off. All right, so we've got our crafting table over there. I'm going to set up a little bedroom over there, I guess. Plan is that my storage, my bulk of my storage will be up here or on the second floor. We'll have some storage. We'll have some storage down here. You know, short-term project storage, things like that. But the bulk of my long-term storage will be upstairs on the second floor. That seems like it makes the most sense there. So that's the plan. All right. Okay. Can't sleep. Get rid of this rain. Seems like it's always raining in this world. It drives me nuts. All right. So I think what I want to do next is something with bamboo. I said I did some stuff off camera the other day, which I did. I'll show you some of that here in a second. Planted a little bit more bamboo. Okay, come on. Why are you hitching so badly? What is going on? Oh my gosh, the lag is real. The lag is real. What is using all my system resources? Let's see here. That should help a little bit, but my gosh. All right, let's see if that gets any better. I might have to go into Prism and increase the amount of memory that Minecraft's allowed to use inside of Prism. That definitely could be something that needs to be done. Okay. So like I said, I did a little work off camera. I think last time we were here, I started setting this up. I don't really have a lot in it. I'm probably going to tear it all down to move it over to the new building. Use a lot of deep slate. What else is new here? Oh, mangrove. Got some mangrove and cherries. So that's new stuff. Don't think too much else. That's for another project. We'll get to that in a little while. All right. Up here, you can see I was planting some mangrove trees. I need some mangrove wood. But up here, I took a little trip and I got some cactus. So now I've got a very small, extremely small, but that's okay. cactus farm. So one of the things I'd like to do is go in here, go down a little bit. So we've got over here, we've got a pumpkin and melon farm that we truthfully forgot about and never finished. So we'll work on that at some point. I think we've got enough rails in there. It looks like we do. So that's just setting up an unloading system over here, and then a whole bunch of piston and observers above it. But what I'd like to do is come over 3 blocks. We'll come over 3, 1, 2, 3, and we'll go right here. Okay. And we're going to set up, this will be small, and then we're going to expand it later, because it's going to use a little bit of iron that we don't have yet, because we're going to have to set up an iron farm. I'm working on a design for that that I want to use, so that'll be coming shortly. Okay, let's light this up a little bit. And we're going to go back another couple here. I really don't have any plans on how big I want this farm, but I do kind of know what the design I want to use for this. Okay, so we'll start there. That's, you know. Okay, so starting here, I think we'll do this, and we'll put that there. We'll do that there, right? No, we want to go down another layer. Okay, that'll be that. All right, so how big is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Let's see if we've got enough. I do have enough iron. I do. Okay. Let's make all the bars. All right, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a bunch of that. We're going to make a bunch of that. And then exactly 5. That works out really well. And we're going to make 5 hoppers. Okay. We'll put the iron back. We'll put, oh, that doesn't go in there. It goes in here. Cool. All right. And we can put these slabby jabs back. All right. Now what I need are 5 pieces of dirt. Oh, I need another 2 chests. Okay, that's all right. I can do that. Go back to my wood. There's 1 there. And I have enough bamboo that I can make another one. Cool. That dirt can go back away. I don't need that. There you go. And I didn't need all that glass. I just needed 1. Oop, wrong chest. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Adventure awaits at
1.
Adventure Aquarium.
Today, I touched the
2.
shark. I saw bamboo sharks and nurse sharks. I also fed a stingray. Do you know what a red-bellied piranha looks like?
3.
For tickets to Christmas
And
underwater with
1,
Scuba Santa, visit
2.
AdventureAquarium.com. It's the
Shoved
season to
it up
come
there.
together over your holiday favorites at
1,
Starbucks.
Warm up with
2.
a creamy
Okay.
caramel brulee
So now,
latte.
whoa,
Get festive
hey
with
buddy,
iced gingerbread chai.
how you
Or
doing?
share a velvety peppermint mocha. Together is the best place
How
to
you
be
doing there,
at
bud?
Starbucks.
All right. Oh, need shovel. Packed mud, not packed mud, just regular mud, which I think I have some, and I didn't need to do that now that I think about it. But I have no idea where I put it. Where did I put it? Because when I went to the mangrove swamp to get the mangroves, I definitely picked up mud. But now I don't know where the heck I put it. Mud. I have 6. That's all I picked up? That's weird. I really thought it was more than that. But that's okay, because I can make it. It's very easy to make. So now what I'm going to do, take those and put them up there. I'm going to take this chest. I'm going to put it there like that. And then I'm going to take these hoppers. And I'm going to put them like so. And then I'm going to take the mud. I'm going to put it on top of the hoppers. And because, if you can see here, if you look at my Y coordinate, right now I'm standing on 57. When on top of the mud block, it's 56.875. So it's an eighth of a block less. So can't really see it, but when you walk over it, you can see my height change. And what that allows, since it's because it's not a full block, the hoppers can pick stuff up underneath from through it, right? So what we can do with that is, I know I have them. Where did I put them? There they are. I have some observers. I just realized iron's going to be a problem. Ooh. Hey-o. Iron's not going to be a problem. I'll take some spruce. I got the cobble. So I'll make some spruce planks. I did not mean to make them all planks, but alright. Oh, I'm missing redstone. Where is it? Hey, there it is. And we're gonna get 5 of these guys. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a block down. Actually, I need to push this wall back by 1. And I don't know if I need to bring it up by 1, but we're going to, at least in that spot. Probably have some cobble in there. Yep. Okay. All right. And we'll put, that's not what I meant to put there. That is. Okay. So now what we're going to do, I think it's got to go like that. Yep. Put you like this. And then put you like this. Put a line like that. Okay. And then I got some redstone. Nice fancy redstone. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now, if I find my wood chest, that only got 1. No. Okay. Easily solvable. Now I've got more than one. Okay. I got a stack. Right? We can go over here. And we can go boom, 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 boom. And then move that torch out of the way. What I'd like to do is, this is temporary. We'll pretty this up a little bit later. That's not going to work as it is because of light levels. Because the top has to be a light level 8. So if that's a 9, yep, okay, we're good. Now we just have to wait, let them grow up. And what will happen is once it turns into a 3, boom, it's going to knock them all down, pick them up. And any one of them can trigger it. Doesn't have to, it's not going to trigger just that one. It's going to trigger all of them because the redstone is all connected. I don't remember, but I think you can bone meal this stuff. So let me go get some bone meal. I have some somewhere. There it is. Oh, I don't know if I can do that on these. Can I? No. But that I can do. And then thought I could. I don't know why I thought I could do that. See? Now they got, both of them got stuck. That's interesting. I put the wall there, which I'm going to put back, to prevent them from coming to this side. But I just wanted to do that. But I think it has to do where that particular one, 'cause that's really far up on the block. Let me chop that down. Looks like that's always going to be the case. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just let that go. And hopefully it doesn't become a problem and I'm losing that one spot. See how it works when they all break. We'll check back in on this. Get my cobblestone back. But that is a bamboo farm, small one, done and dusted. Once we have an iron farm, what I'll do is I'll come over here and I'll mirror this on the other side. Same exact thing. Mirror it all up. 5 here. Observers, the whole 9 yards. Might go down to 1 observer because that's 5 observers is a little bit excessive, but hey, it works for right now. And then we'll go from there. But I gotta get the iron farm up and running that first. So. Hey, buddy. All right. Nighttime. Let's sleepy sleep. Time sweep. Time to sweep. All right. All right, now let's clean up this junk a little bit. Got some junk on me. Need to get rid of it. Put that away. Nope. Yep. You go in there too. Okay, cool. I think we can turn off placement on that one. But let's get a whoa. Let's get a little bit of a look here. Wow, look at that. Got a piece of scaffolding on the back, gotta get. That looks pretty cool. Looks real nice. Definitely leave your feedback in the comments. That's some pretty cool stuff right there. All right. Now, I don't know what to do next. To be perfectly honest, I don't know what to do next.
Blink Mini 2K Plus smart security camera.
I do have a plan
2K clarity sharp enough to see every detail
for the villager breeder over here.
Audio so clear I can tell my dog
I could start working on that. I've got most of the materials gathered. And the plan is for the iron farm to go over there. But I'm working on designing a structure for it to go in because I don't want just an iron farm sitting out on the horizon, right? Same thing with this. So if I go into the schematics and I turn placement on this guy, hold on. Gotta change the configuration in here. Material list. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Configure. Nope. Where was it? No. Oh, is it in? It's in configuration, render layers. I didn't even know that was a thing. All above. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's go back into configuration. Just all. Just want to render everything. So you can see there's a lot of stuff that's gotta go bye-bye. But here's the build. I've got chopped down a whole bunch of trees, a whole bunch of dirt, a whole bunch of just a lot of things to put this build right there. And that'll cover up our villager breeder. So if I go inside here, you can see it all lines up nice and perfect. There's our breeder. Fits right in here. But there's an awful lot of work to do. So, I mean, I could start working on that. Set here. Because all this gotta go. Gots to go. All this back to here. Gotta go. And it'll probably be more than that that's gotta go in the long term. Because it just needs a little bit more space to breathe around the actual build. But this is what's gotta go just to put the building there. It's all this stuff. So I mean, we could sit here and just chat a little bit and why I diggy all this stuff out so that we can get ready to put this thing up there. That's what... Were you not paying attention? Were you not paying attention? Here, I'll show it again. This is going around the villager breeder. That's what I'm putting around the villager breeder. But I gotta clear some land because it's not small. But the villager breeder is inside it. Okay. So I'm gonna work on clearing that land out so I can build it. So I can't build it to this land this land's clear. This is all in the way. Wait a minute. What? That's part of my render. That's crazy. That it renders in the villager like that. Sitting on a minecart. That's crazy. I was for my testing to make sure some of the design stuff would work. Let's follow this back for a bit and see where this ends. And that looks like the corner. But like I said, see the build is right up against it. Right up against it. So I'm gonna have to clear some more land and mess with more land later. But for right now, this works. That's a stony stone. That's dirt. Okay. Let's clear some of this out. And here's the first base we used the first night. Just chilling. Where the creeper exploded in my face. Walking out the door. Gotta clean all this out. All this has gotta go. But I'm gonna have to go repair my shovel because it's about to die. What is that? What block is there? Stone. Okay. You say so. But I think that's the corner. Mountain's too big for me to even reach. That's more stone. Yeah, that's going to take a really long time to clear. And that was it. I pasted granite, marked the corner to build. All right. Well, we can get back to clearing a little bit more land. All right. Actually, let's go see if we can repair this dying pickaxe here. Not pickaxe. I'm sorry. Shovel. It's a shovel. All right. This tree gotta go. It's in my way. This tree gotta go. It's in my way. This tree definitely gotta go. It's in my way. Boom, 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 boom. This tree will go because it's in my way. Just not yet. I'll deal with that later.
You've got a big day, so you use Unstoppable Scent Boosters to
Yeah,
give your laundry
it's gonna take
nonstop freshness. So no matter how long the day
a
goes,
really long time.
your
But that's
clothes will
okay,
be so fresh you can
because I enjoy doing it and I've got you guys to keep me company, right?
add new Unstoppable beads to your watch for 24-hour nonstop freshness, so you can smell unstoppable.
This tree has got to go. I know. It's not right. Tree wasn't doing anything wrong, but it's got to go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, got a floating tree. Nah, I can't have that. Cannot have a floating tree. I just bad juju. I don't want bad juju. There we go. And down we go. Cool. All right. Land clearing. It's fun, right? Boop. want to do here in this hole. I didn't get the floor. That's all right. I know how to do the floor. Knew I needed to go one more down. All right. And dirt, go bye-bye. Goodbye. Okay. Cool. I want to be careful. I don't want to break any of the dirt associated with the villager breeder, because that would be bad. I'd have villagers just falling all over the place. Let's keep the villagers in the breeder. Okay, and let me clear this out. Okay, and you. Boom, 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 boom. Probably just gonna go up top and have to clear some of this dirt. Man, it's just crazy. What made me think I could build something like this? Just crazy. Not a builder. Not a builder by any stretch of the imagination. I'm trying stuff that's outside of me. I'm not a builder. I'm not a redstoner. I'm not a survival guy. I'm not a combat. I don't think I'm very good at Minecraft. I've been playing for years, but I'm just trying to have fun, right? And just share that journey. That's really what it's about right here. Just sharing the journey. And boop, there we go. Yeah, all that's gotta... I'm gonna have to get all of that from up above. Get as much of it from down here, I guess, that I can get. Oop, wrong way. Get it. Come on. These blocks will definitely be in the way of the upper levels of the build. Definitely need to get all that cleared out. Okay. Don't break the farm. Don't do it. Would be bad. Okay, and let's get you out of here, Mr. Tree. It's a lot of land we cleared already. A lot more to go. Alright, we'll put you there. And away you go. Okay, you're done. Oops. Come on. That tree. Okay, that tree. And sweepy sweep. I'm gonna clear some of this dirt as well at some point. So we've got a nice easy path where we're not jumping up and down and trying to get over to the other side. Just doesn't make any sense. So we'll clear that out and make it a nice easy path. Wrong side. Wrong side. All right. Let's get the rest of this dirt cleared. And then we'll see what we're going to do from there. We might actually just go start placing blocks. Something we definitely could do. I've got most of the blocks ready to go. So just a matter of placing them. Come on. Oh, oh. Stone. Shovel. My inventory is full of dirt. I've mined too much dirt. Too much. Since we're coming back over here, let's go take a look and see what's going on down with the bamboo farm that we just built. After I... Come on. There we go. Well, it's definitely gone off. 36 bamboo. Look at that. And I didn't have to do a darn thing to get it. All right. So we're just going to let that continue run like that. Boop, 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 boop. I think all we have left is this right here. And then we're clear. And we can go put a bunch of blocks in there. And, oh, you know what? It's going to be another roof situation because the roof is a lot of that's all mangrove. That's mangrove. That's dark oak down there, which I have all the dark oak to do this roof. And that little roof in the front. Oh, that tree's got to go. That one's got to go. Okay. And that tree's got to go. Okay. I'll deal with that in a minute. I have the copper. I have the dark oak. Oh, and that tree's got to go. Okay. And yeah, there's that land back there. Oh, it's 2 trees over here. Yeah. Okay, I'll deal with them. But this mangrove, I've got to chop down some mangrove. I got to go do some choppy with mangrove, which is no fun. And I need a lot. I need a significant amount of mangrove, and they're not fun to choppy chop. They're not. Just not.
We help, you save. Valid through 12/3.
They're pain in the butt to chop down. This guy's got to go too. These were going to go anyway. It's not like these are just going because they interfere with this. They were going to go anyway. Yeah. Come here, buddy. Come on, buddy. And let's go up here. And I don't know what's going on. I guess that these leaf blocks and dirt blocks were inside the grid on my actual build. That's not going to be the case. Let's see here. Do single layer so I can actually see what's going on here. Get rid of all that. Hi guys. They're currently not making babies. I turned their baby making off. And I did that simply by removing a bed. That when I'm ready to turn it back on, I just put the bed back. And we're good to go. That guy can stay for the moment. He will come down. But for the moment, I'm just going to leave him be. Sounds like a plan. All right. What we got going on over here? Lots of stuff just laying on the ground for anybody to pick up. I jumped over that ghost wall like it was real. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's go empty my inventory. We'll grab some blocks. Oh, no. We said we weren't going to do that. No, we're going to go over here. And holy Jesus, that is a massive mangrove tree. Okay, what we're going to do, take this dirt. I looked up if there was any good way to farm them or anything like that. And all the farms I could find in reference to a mangrove tree all use this mechanic called TNT duping that I am not a fan of. So I won't build a farm with TNT duping. I personally don't have a problem with people who use TNT duping. Okay, you want to do it, that's fine. Cool, whatever. What I don't like is the fact that that's even something you could do in the game. Sand duping is another example. TNT duping, sand duping, or any gravity-based block duping. Mojang needs to patch that out. Should be a part of the game. That should not be a mechanic. I don't like it. It feels extremely cheaty, and just not my gameplay style. But as long as it's in the game and you want to do it, have at it. Enjoy yourself. I won't do it. Alright. Now that I'm done preaching that little spiel about duping, let's keep going. This is so much fun doing this, but there's no other way to do it. If you don't break all the blocks, you don't find all the wood. Ooh. That's been my experience so far. Like, if I didn't break that, I wouldn't have realized that log was there. So I'm just going to break everything by layer. And that's just how I'm going to chop these trees down. It sucks. It takes a really long time. I mean, I guess I could set up a piston farm that doesn't use duping. Just pushes it into a spot. I grow a bunch. I go over and chop it all down, and then grow a bunch more, and then chop it all down after it's been compressed by pistons. That is probably something that I will look and see if it makes sense for me to do at some point. But as of right now, I don't have the iron to support that. So maybe I should build the iron farm before I try to put this thing together. This, the villager breeder house. But I got finished designing it to even do that. So that's where I'm at. That is where I'm at. It's getting a little dark. Getting a little dark. I think. I mean, I hear breakage. So I think that was all the logs. And that wasn't even that many. How many did I get? 15? Seems like a scam. Seems like a scam. Sleep. Sleep. All right. Where are we at? Get rid of all these ridiculous roots. Got myself another propagule. Hey, breakity break. I want to get that propagule down, because it takes a really long time to grow. I don't know why. Oop, that's not it. That's not sponsored. There it is. I don't know why, but it takes a really long time to grow. And it's just checked. Not that I really need this for anything, but hey, 32 cactus. We're moving right along. No delusions that was going to be a fast farm. Nor do I need it to be. I have no plans to use cactus for anything. It was just a mirror of let's have it in case we decide we want to do something with it and we don't have to deal with it later. Because I found a desert about 2,000 blocks from here that I went and visited. It's by the mangrove swamp. So while I was there, I'm like, yeah, I will take some cactus, set up a real quick dirty farm, which I did. The other thing that I could set up a real quick dirty farm, just because. Not you, okay. You're in here somewhere. Yeah, there you are. We'll do 3. And it should be in here. I should have some cocoa beans. So we'll just right here. Okay. And the beans. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Oh boy. Bye-bye, buddy. You tried. Didn't work, but you tried. There we go. Now we got some cocoa beans brewing up. Let them grow, harvest them, and repeat. Alright. Whoa. Oh, that's a chunky because I made it chunky. Yeah, my material list for the breeder farm building had a bunch of oak stuff listed, and I don't know if that's just leftover stuff from when I was prototyping it or what, but there was a lot of oak stuff listed in the material list, so I planted some oak trees. Not gonna hurt nothing. See what we can get. I cut that a little early, so but it worked out. I was able to reach everything. Come on. There it is. There we go. All right. Hi, Mr. Enderman. How are you today? My pockets are stuffed. You can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. I know that all that does not go in that chest. I know. I know. Okay. Look at that. Wow. Is that fully done? Is that grown up? I don't know if that's grown up. Do they get bigger than that? I'm not sure. We'll walk away for a couple more minutes and let that do its thing. Okay. All right. Like I said, we're trying to grow mangrove stuff without bone meal. Crazy. Absolute craziness.
You've got a big day, so you use Unstoppable Scent Boosters to give your laundry non-stop freshness. So no matter how long the day goes, you
can't stop this power, this walk, this pose, this strut, this look, this talk.
Your clothes will be so fresh you can confidently strut into that.
Well, give me more beans. So I'm gonna think.
Add new Unstoppable
That is.
to your wash for 24
I need one more.
so you can smell unstoppable.
You. Don't have one that's done. Need one more. Okay. Let's run down here real quick. Take another quick glance at what do we got going on here. It's growing. Got one there. 54. 55. Ain't bad. Not bad at all. Here's a real sad part part about that mangrove tree over there. This dark oak is going to grow first. I'd almost bet it. I'd almost bet it. Now it's the cocoa beans that become the dye. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Now I got a cocoa bean farm. It's so exciting. A bean farm. I'm ecstatic. That's not it. There we go. Dark oak does not go in there. Mangrove does. You do. Propagules can. You go in here. You go in here. Cobble. Dirt. Wood. Back to dirt. Over here with the apples. Put you up there where you dark oak. You go in here. Spruce logs. Sticks. Arrow. All done. As I pick up more stuff. Oxidation is happening. It's really cool. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. It's gonna look really cool once it's fully oxidized. It's gonna look really good. So, this is a Tudor style house. That was what I was going for if it was not obvious. Because that's kind of the style I want to build this little city out of. So, this is, I don't even know what kind. It's not a farmhouse because it's obviously too extravagant. But it's meant to be it's a house, right? So off stream I'll move my chests over and all that good jazz later in the week. So next time we get together, all my stuff will be inside of there. Let's close that up. Inside of there. So my nether portal's already up there. My enchanting setting is already up there. Just a matter of figuring this floor out. What I want to do, I want to try to decorate a little bit. This floor is just going to have chests everywhere. Chests and barrels and all the good stuff in here. That's where storage is going to be. Obviously, we've got the enchantarium there. Do a little enchant. Efficiency 4 by the levels. So what are you getting? Oh, you already have sharpness and unbreaking. Yeah. So. And then the attic, I have no idea what to do with the fourth floor. No clue. Not really planned that far in advance. Did not plan that far in advance. All right. Very cool. Very cool. This is... It's going to be nice when this is done. It's a very neat looking build. I was very proud of this one. Spent 2 days in a creative world putting it together. I think it's going to look cool. Going to spend a little bit of time working on the iron farm to go right there. And then figure out what the next project is. Definitely more farms. I want to go farm heavy. I know one of the things I want to do is I want to go into the Nether and get set up for the end. Which I don't know if we'll do the Nether first or if it'll be a villager trading hall will be first. With all the book guys and the armors and all that good stuff, trying to get them all set up so that we can have the best gear going into the end. So, all right. Well, I think I'm going to end it there. And let's see what we want to do here. Hold on a second. All right. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Sitting here building. Okay. All right, we're going to go raid somebody. Let's see who's on. Anybody good on? Nobody I follow's on, which is a little upsetting. Alrighty. Let's we'll raid Bjorn from the Minecraft server. Alright, everybody have a good day, good night, and I'll see you next time.